Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I was going to do a monthly setup in my cousin. I was going to use this May kit that is from Xomama Plans. I don't think it's actually meant for the cousin, but I've had it for a while, and I think I can make it work. This is, I think, also one of the ones that I used of her kits, and we made it work. So we're going to try it again in this one. So this is Friday morning. It is beautiful outside. It's supposed to get up to like 83 today. So we're having some warm days already. And I've been busy trying to get some stuff done. I grabbed my scissors because I think last time what I done was cut this strip off. Even though this with a, I think maybe with the Erin Condren or with any 7x9, this kit would work, and you wouldn't need to cut this off. This is where your days of the month or week would go. But I need to cut it off and to run it down here at the bottom. And if you hear something going off, it is my dryer. Okay, so let's go on this side and cut this. Okay, like that. That is almost just enough. We'll see when I cut this other side what's left over, and I might have just enough to cover up that right there. And then I think I'm going to use this as the strip along the top. So I have had a busy week, guys. Oh, I just think May in general is just crazy. You're getting, well, we're not really into May, but May happenings and April. So people are getting their tax stuff, trying to get it completed, and then you got to get your end of the school year stuff completed. And so I'll keep playing with that. I'm not sure about that yet. So I had let's see, today is Friday. So I had 2 doctor's appointments. I had one Tuesday and Thursday. And I've also just been having some health stuff come up that thankfully one of the doctors I was supposed to see had to do with along the line of my health stuff. So Tuesday was time for me to go see my doctor, my orthodontist, the one that has been doing my braces and stuff. I need this to come down some. Let me see. Or either I need to go up. It needs to be straight, one way or another. Maybe. So I went to her for an update, and thankfully my what is it you have to wear after you do braces? It's like a mouth guard. I can't think of them. Anyway, those things are working good, and I only have to wear them at night now. I don't have to wear them during the day, and she don't need to see me for 6 months. So hallelujah, I don't have to go back. So that was a good doctor visit. I wasn't sure how that doctor visit was going to go. But then the 1st of March, me and Marshall and Maddie tested positive for COVID. Ever since then, my sugar has been crazy. But the thing is that COVID can mess with your sugar, and this new migraine shot that I have can mess with my sugar readings. So I was all down and out and struggling, y'all, because this migraine shot is helping, making a difference. And here I am struggling with my sugars. And the week that we took Maddie up to Indiana, there was 3, maybe even 4 nights that my sensor woke us all up, scared the snot out of us, because we were not used to those alarms going off. But scared us because my sugar had bottomed out. And when I'm talking about bottomed out, I'm talking like at 52, 54. And so I would get up and I would find my sugar tablets, and I would get those in me and get my sugar back up to a decent height. And this week though, it has been going off, and it is high, like 326 and higher. So my body has been on a roller coaster ride, y'all. And that messes with your hormones, with your mood. I don't know if these numbers will cover this up. I might have to white out all these numbers. I'm not real sure. Let's see. The single numbers, it looks like it'll be okay. We'll have to see what it does when we get to the double digits. But so that was my next appointment that I had to go to, and that was yesterday. So I had told Marshall, I said, there's no reason they have to believe me when I tell them. I said, because they're going to look at my numbers and they're going to see, based on your numbers, you're not eating right, you're not taking your medicine right, because it was just so skyrocketing. But when I told my doctor that I had COVID, and then I wasn't sure if this new migraine medicine, because they're still doing research on this migraine medicine, they're still learning stuff about it. And she also agreed. She was like, yes, we don't know everything about this medicine yet because it's still very new. And COVID can stay in your system for at least 2 months and mess with stuff. She said, so let's just tweak some of your medicine. And she said, let's see if we can get your numbers down. And she said, once we know for sure that the COVID is out of your system, then we'll see if the numbers keep staying wacky. And if they do, then we'll know it might be the migraine medicine. And she was like, does the migraine medicine help? And I was like, yes, it helps. And she was like, well, she said, we'll just keep seeing what we can do as far as with the insulin numbers. So the pills that I'm taking, she left them alone. I'm still doing them. But she added a long-acting insulin for night, because it seems that my body don't want to break down sugars correctly through the night, and I wake up with high numbers right now until we figure out what's causing it. So she's put me on a long acting through the night, and then I've been on Ozempic, but she has changed me to Mounjaro, and she said it comes across stronger at times than Ozempic. And so she started me out on, I was on the low dose on Ozempic too. I wasn't high. And so she's gonna see if she can get it covered by my insurance, and if she can, she wants me to swap to Mounjaro. So she sent me home with some samples so I can go ahead and get started. So I started that this morning. I done a shot of that. So I'm wanting to get this monthly set up because I'm needing to get stuff wrote down in here. I've got stuff wrote down in April. I need to mark some stuff off. So I've got stuff wrote down in there, and I need to add some stuff. Does May have, I think it has 31 days, don't it? Okay. And is Memorial Day on the 31st? Let's see. No, Memorial Day is Monday the 26th. Okay. And Mother's Day is May the 11th. So we got a lot going on in May. Alright, so we got Mother's Day, which is May the 11th. And these, like I said, they're not for Hobonichi cousins, so they're going to be longer. We got Memorial Day, which is Monday on the 26th. We've got Cinco de Mayo, which is the 5th of May. That is the only Spanish I know. And then May 1st is my anniversary. 27 years, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Let's see, do they have a little anniversary something or other? We got a gift, so I can do that and maybe put this banner on May 1st. Let's see here. Our anniversary, and then where did that other little, this little gift, let's see here, we can put that there. And then we leave for vacation. We go every year to Eufaula. So this starts vacation. So let's see, how do we want to do that? I think I might use some of this strips of glitter. So that is going to be this week. It's going to be that. We'll come back on Friday. Okay, and then I've got my sale that starts, so let's set that to the side. Use a different color for the sale that's going to happen. And I will be 35% off, guys. So it starts on Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Monday. You have to pick you up Mother's Day kit. I've got them in there. 1 or 2 of them at least. Have to go look and see. Okay, so I've got that going on. Okay. So then we've got a graduation party at church for Maddie. Let's see, what do I want to use? That is on the 5th. No, the 4th. Okay. Okay, graduation party. We're doing it at the church after Sunday night service. Then the 18th is when she graduates. So let's go down here and put the 18th. Okay, and then this is when you follow vacation. Okay, and then this here is the plan sale that's going on. All right, and then on the 9th, that's a Friday, I've got doctor appointment, Misty, at 9:30. Dr. Hunter. Okay, and then the 16th is when I need to schedule Busy's. Let's see, I might need to do it before then because, let's see, what is today? Today is Friday, trash day, the 18th, yes, so I got that done. We done this, art class. Let's see, no, I didn't do the Ozempic this week because I was wanting to see what they were going to do for my sugar. Okay, but I did put trash out. I heard them picking up, and I paid trash also. Okay, this ortho appointment, done it. She done art class. We done the vitamin D and Ozempic. Okay. Busy had on April the 8th. Fizzy had a haircut and we got that done. So I usually do his stuff every 6 weeks. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. But I need to schedule it. I'm gonna call and schedule and see if I can get it done during this part. Okay. I think that is, oh no, that's our anniversary, but that is also, Maddie's got a doctor's appointment also that day. So let me do Maddie, doctor, and just put one of these little dots so I can check that off. Because she's got an appointment that day. Okay, so then I can use this little car for riding to Eufaula. I can use this little doctor thing for over here because this is kind of full. Graduation party, make sure we remember that. Schedule Fizzy's haircut. We can use this for that day. And then I'll see if I can find something more fun for her graduation, the actual day. So I've still got plenty of stuff as far as being able to put more stuff down for this month. Let's see here. If I trim this up, let me see if I got where my straight edge is here, or at least one of them. Okay, so if I go down that way, the thing is I just don't know if I can raise it up. I'm trying not to press too hard. Did it cut through or not? Yeah. Okay, let's put that there. Did it cut through on this? For the most part. Okay. So there's that one. Okay, let's try it over here now. So yes, this week has been very, very busy with me trying to get to the doctor, see if I can get my sugar straightened out, and getting things lined up for the sale. I had an order come in, so working on that. and working on like the swaps. So in our sale, we've got a swap bag that's going to go out. So I had to make one to share with the girls that are sending me swaps. I had to make one that I could share with them. That ripped. So let's set that to the side. Okay. And so, oh, and then Tuesday, in between the doctor visits, Maddie had graduation pictures. So then, let's see, Tuesday was the first doctor's appointment with the teeth. Wednesday was the graduation pictures. And then Thursday, yesterday, was my diabetic appointment. So trying to get stuff done. Today I am doing clothes. I've cleaned the kitchen. I've cleaned the bathroom. So trying to catch up on that stuff from where I've been gone. Maddie, thankfully yesterday, she run the vacuum cleaner and put dishes on to wash for me in the dishwasher. So that was a great help. Okay, just one more. And so because my sugar has been so high the last couple of days, even though I've been taking medicine out the yin yang, I have been like sleeping because my sugar's so high, and then it bottoms out, and it's just got me going from one extreme to the other, and my body is just give out, trying to maintain and fight. And so that's gonna work. Okay. All right, so there is that. Now let's go over here to the sidebar. And let's see, I think I can definitely do these piecey parts real quick. And create me that's not long enough. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I'm going to have two of the same pattern. So we're just going to combine a couple. And then we're going to do some sticker surgery right here. Just to cover that up. So there's that one. There's that one. And then I need to just get the one of these and write the word notes on it, because my May is down here. I still might put a May right there because that's where my eyes go to when I'm looking for what month are we in. So I can put that there, and then I can go into my Mojo Jojo plans to get my month. So what am I? May. Okay. And I want it on white, I think, so, or do I? Last time I think I used clear. But then what color? Because it don't have like a light blue in here. And these pink are like a bright pink. Is that green? Too green? Maybe it's not. Let's try it. Here we go with me fumbling with these clear stickers again. Me and these clear stickers don't get along. Because I can't never find the cut line. Or if I find it, it's always the clear paper and the regular paper. It's not just the sticker itself. And I end up butchering everything around it, trying to get just the clear part to turn loose. Here we go. Okay. There's that. So let's see, that's how that looked. Alright guys, so I think I've got everything on here that I know of right now for May. And I can save all these PC parts and go back and add more stuff as it comes along. Because I'm already adding stuff for October. Can y'all believe that? Because my dentist don't need to see me for 6 months, and that is in October, I think. So, yeah. Alright, so anyway, we got Memorial Day down. We've got Mother's Day down, Cinco de Mayo, my anniversary, our vacation, the plan that's going on. Now, Maddie has art each day. I didn't do that. So, let's see. I can do... This video is already probably way too long, but I can put art on these two. And then every Monday I do my vitamin D. So let's do vitamin D. And then today is Friday, so I guess that'll be my new shot day. Because I did have my Ozempic and vitamin D on the same day, but now that's changed. If my body will tolerate this shot. And let's see, I don't need a flag right here. I need maybe more of a circle for that vitamin D. I can use it to put trash out. And we'll pull it out that morning before we pull out of the driveway. So let's see, let me go with a dot there too. I might can put trash day up here. And then this bigger one I can put right here. Put trash. Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, this is my May monthly filled out. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. I'll be back with some more videos soon, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.